Hi there, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike, and I'm excited to share another Divi tutorial with you. My goal here is to make learning Divi as straightforward as possible. So you're about to learn a little something, well, maybe, and don't worry if you're not on the edge of your seat. But we're going to be looking at how to style your Divi menu on mobile. Alright, so in my last video, if you didn't watch it, we went through on how to set up a fixed header, which will no doubt be the menu that stays at the top as well. But we also had a look and we could see that I realized afterwards that I did not show you how the changing of the styling is, because I had already made differences or changes to my menu itself. So when it displayed on your side in that tutorial, it already had those changes. So I just want to show you how it would look if you were styling it from scratch on your side. And so if we jumped into the mobile view over here, you can see it doesn't look so attractive, right? It's got the logo, but then the menu is at the bottom over here, and then there's the book now button over there. So I can click it here, sure, okay, it works, the functionality is there. But for user experience, this doesn't exactly look that great. So what can we do about this? Well, there's quite a number of things, but for starters, let's jump into the theme builder. And well, let's first decide what we want to do actually. And so my very first thing is I would think is that this book now button is probably not needs to be as prominent as what is here on your mobile. So for me, I would hide this on mobile and rather integrate this somewhere into the page. All right, so let's see how we can do that. Well, if we come to the row settings, if I go to the Divi theme builder and open that up, and then I select the global header, this is where we are right now. So if I select the row that I have here, and I go to the third column, which is the one that's housing this book now, and I say in advanced visibility, I don't want this to show on mobile. All right, so let's save that, and save this. Let's jump back into the front end, go refresh, and then open it up. All right, so you can see that is gone. All right, it no longer has the button there, but this still looks very awkward. We've got the icon on this side, and we've got this one on this side. Alright, so what can we do? What would look nicer? For me, personally, I would feel as like this would be better if it can just be pushed up a bit. Okay, so how can we get that achieved? Well, I think we can do that also jumping into the row settings. And we go into the different row columns. And we go to Advanced, Custom CSS, Module Elements. And we see here by main element, but we make sure that we select the mobile or the phone, and then we put in the width. So I think this was the first one, and we want to make sure that's an important tag to override anything else. Okay, and we hit OK, and then what we want to do, what we've said is that when viewed on mobile, we want this one to take up 40% of the row. All right, this first column. So remember, we're hiding the third column, so now we need the second column to take up the remaining space. So 100 minus 40 would leave us with 60. So let's go put that into column 2. So we go into the settings, we go to Advanced, we go to Custom CSS, Module Elements, Main Element, make sure we select the phone, and we do the same thing, width, but this time we say 60%, and we also give it an important tag, and there it jumps to the top. Okay, so the structure is there. Let's just save that and go see it on the front. All right, refresh here, and we can see it's jumped to the top, so it's there now. The functionality is still there, still working as it should. Okay, now the other thing is, for me, is I don't know why we would have this green here. It doesn't really fit in with the rest of the colors when it comes to links, because there's link, this has got link, eye-catching. So for me, I feel like this needs to be yellow. So can we change that to yellow? Let's go find out. If we jump back into the theme builder, we go to the menu, we open it up, and we go to design. We come down to icons, and we scroll down. We'll see over here it says hamburger menu icon color. So let's change that to yellow. Let's save that. Save the header again. Jump to the front, and there we go. So now we have the yellow there as well. Okay, so that's looking much better. Right, there is one other thing. If we go in here, where was it? Was it this one? Design, spacing. All right. So one of the things you might also need to do is add in an element of spacing for your elements. Okay. So if we go for that one, if we also go for column 2, design, spacing. Okay. So it's all up to you on how you want to style it in the end here, but you can put in some more padding if you want to push this in a bit more, if you want to push that in a bit more. It's all up to you how you want to play with the elements. But yeah, so those are the things that really you need to have a look at when you are changing your desktop view menu into a mobile menu. And so I hope this tutorial has been beneficial for you, and if it has, please do hit that like button to let me know. To catch more Divi tutorials as they come out, do make sure to subscribe to the channel, as I'll be posting more Divi tutorials as I learn more about Divi. Your feedback is valuable, so do leave a comment below with any questions or even suggestions for future videos. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.